beef jerky.
You can't keep your hands off of it.
It's good.
And I am live, so. Darn it. Children, stop playing your Town of Salem thing on my computer. Oh, that's gonna take forever. My battery better be good enough to share. It is, thank God.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Oh my gosh. Like heads would roll. Alright. I'm gonna close all of these. Zeke, you're not getting any of the jerky. I know. It's so depressing, isn't it? I'm just going to go ahead and start sharing.
Do you think my dad could have heard that?
True. God bless him.
This should not take this long.
No, it should. I should be able to share it from my phone, and it doesn't.
See that?
Yes. All right, we are ready, and oh. He's getting salami out. Hold on, folks.
Sorry. Well, just do your thing.
Okay, I'll turn it around. It was way more fun showing you. Hey, everyone, make sure you say hello when you join.
Well, you told me no more beef jerky.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, how's it going? Happy Sunday. You coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He's not eating on camera again.
What? Again?
You did last night. Oh. Anyways, we are going to make some mini meatloaf, fries in the air fryer, some salad, some yummy cheesy veggies.
See? I'm not eating.
And you guys are going to love it. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple, and it's a real crowd pleaser. I'm telling you what, this meatloaf recipe is one of the faves. I have a lot of friends whose kids don't love meatloaf, but they love these. I normally make it in my stoneware muffin pan, but we don't sell that anymore, so we are improvising to the mini loaf pan. So I'm going to hand the camera off to my handsome hubby, and we're going to get rolling.
Okay, which way am I facing? Okay.
Don't worry. I kept it off of you chewing. Okay, so I got the French fries. Our little basket will hold up to a pound of French fries. Opens and closes like that. We'll put this in the air fryer here in a few minutes. I'm just going to set it over here. We've got our cheesy veggies, like California blend with cheese, sitting right here. But we got to finish prepping our meatloaf. This was an old Pampered Chef recipe from the, let's see, Come Home to Comfort Cooking. And actually they're entrees that are under $1.50 per serving. With inflation, it's going to be less than, and most of them are under 30 minutes. With this being a mini meatloaf, believe it or not, this meatloaf does cook in under 30 minutes. So, we're going to get the oatmeal in. I already have 2 pounds, I'm doubling this, so I have 2 pounds of ground beef in here, 2 eggs, doing my oats.
Oh, hi, Teresa.
because the oatmeal is delicious with it. So we're gonna mix that up. My contacts are just not working right. All right, so got that. Now I do a little bit of ketchup and barbecue sauce. I like it that way. So have it in the large measure all. It's 1 cup. All I had to do was squirt it in there. Now I can push it out. Use that. Super easy, super clean, dishwasher safe. It just comes apart. Now we have 1 cup, a 2 cup, and a 1/4 cup. So perfect for anything, liquids and solids, okay? But great for peanut butter, mayonnaise, all of that fun stuff. Salt, pepper, and oregano. Oregano is a great seasoning for you to use. It's a very good spice. I may end up measuring. Okay. Now, let's get the garlic in here. Now, the difference between pressing and like slicing, chopping, mincing is the difference. When you press garlic, it's going to release the juices and the flavor changes, okay? So with our garlic press, you can put the whole clove in without having to peel it, so no stinky hands. All you have to do is go this way so you guys can see it easy. Swipe it over with the tool that stores right there in the handle. Then I'm going to, actually, it's going to go in the garbage disposal because it
yes.
It ends up smelling
so
horrible.
bad.
But your hands ever stink like garlic, just rub them on some stainless steel. Lemon also helps.
You can tell everybody's at home. You got like 14 people watching right now.
Okay. This thing, some people have heard this story before. Before I started selling Pampered Chef, I didn't want to pay the money for the garlic press. Dave and I were like, we're just going to go get one at Walmart. Or let's call it another store. Now that I've already said it. Not that Walmart has bad stuff. But went and bought one. And within about a month, the mesh here on the front had actually broken out. And I had to peel it beforehand. So, needless to say, I was signing up for Pampered Chef very quickly thereafter. This was in the kit. This was definitely well worth it. I actually still have my original one. This is a different one since they redesigned it. The thingy used to go up on the top. Now it goes in the handle.
Where's the original one at? You still have it, like here?
In one of my drawers here.
Oh, good Lord.
You just don't even look.
Yeah,
You know, it's like, don't look at the man behind the curtain. All right, it is dishwasher safe though. Super handy. A lot of times I end up just hand washing it. So, I'm using the large batter bowl. Of course, they're glass. They're oven safe up to 350 degrees. They're all sorts of amazingness.
Yeah, I know you made cakes in there before.
Yes, and actually I need to get Teresa that faux baked Alaska recipe. You know, the one that...
Oh, yeah. Teresa, you want that recipe.
And it was funny, I was telling her, that's actually a recipe that I use all the time to demo when we were living in Mississippi. All right, so I love the food chopper for chopping onions, but I've gotten so fast at it, I actually don't use this. I use this more for nuts and chocolate and stuff like that more than I do onions anymore. All right, so when you want to quickly chop, this is something I learned on Food Network. Because this is a nice, durable, handy knife, lifetime guarantee, blade all the way through the handle, full tang blade, it's well balanced, it's going to work well for you, it's going to last well for you. They've been independently tested to start sharper and stay sharper longer. All right, so.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Terry.
So.
Hey, have you ever had 20 people watching?
No, it's a good day, seeing everybody's stuff. But you guys,
part of
the reason why we want to make sure we're sharing some quick and easy meals, and I'm going to even pop on and ask people, you know, for some super simple, like, what do you got around the house, and give you guys some recipe ideas, because more of us aren't going to leave the house, and we are going to cook at home more, and we need some quick and easy ideas and solutions, and Pampered Chef has the tools, they have the recipes, and we get to do it virtually, too. I mean, I can't come in their house right now and cook for you, but I can share amazing tips, tricks, and recipes for you guys to make it easy. Plus, we can deliver right to your door. So it's minimal contact. So you see, what I'm doing is you slice in, say vertically, and then horizontally up to the nub here, up to the stem. And then you take and cut it this way, And you have your onion nice and chopped, however thick or thin you want. And then you have very little waste for it.
I couldn't get a good picture of that because I know you got to have your hand to stabilize it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I can get it that good.
Same general idea. All right, so flexible cutting mats, they're kind of non-stick on there. But the other thing is they go like there. And when you're using your knife to put it on, don't use the front of your knife. Use the back of your knife. You're going to dull it faster that way. Because we want to take good care of our nice sharp knives because a sharp knife is a safer knife. So all of our knives do come with a cover. But I have mine stored in my knife block, so that also makes it easier. So I'm just going to get this mixed up a little bit. I don't like using my hands. I know sometimes hands are a little easier. Sometimes I'll use my bamboo or wood. Today I'm using my silicone mixing scraper. This thing's great for spooning, not like spooning when snuggling, spooning things out of bowls. And you thought that was funny, Dave.
Yeah, all 26 people who are watching.
So, anyways, and make sure you guys tell us hello and what you guys are doing today. We all know many of us are doing family time. Hopefully nobody's really having to work and we can kind of just relax and enjoy the time being a little bit slower and having a little more family time. And we get to find some fun thing cooking at home. And I'll tell you, when we're all in the kitchen together and we're making memories or we're sitting around the table, that's where the most memories are made. How often do you have friends over for dinners or snacks or the big game and you have food and you're interacting? So, food is great for socialization and memory, right? All right, so.
I prefer the beef jerky that we made last night.
Yes, he did actually have some shortly before we started the demo.
Well, you might hit 30. That's incredible.
So, all right. So, I've got it mostly mixed. I want it nice and incorporated so my oats can get all nice and soft. They kind of help to bind everything together, yet help keep it light and fluffy so it's not too loafy. Because that's part, you don't want just kind of a brick of meat, right?
This is good. When I flew for the Air Force, and I did had to take things in for the people that I flew with, I would always ask for a meatloaf because it was so easy.
Well, because they're
The
individual
way you set it up.
portions.
Yeah. Everybody liked it. I brought it in one year.
I love donut for meals for people, that and chili. Ground beef is a cheap thing. It's easy. It's versatile.
Yeah, this is what the grass-fed stuff from Aldi.
Yeah, it is the grass-fed. We only do the grass-fed organic now at this point. Less junk in it, the better.
Yeah.
So, and we actually don't eat near as much meat as we used to. All right, and flexible cutting mats are dishwasher safe. Ooh, we have a son walking in. Hey, we're live. Tell everybody hello.
Hello.
Oh, thanks, Isaac. You're a real peach. All right. So.
All right, good talk, bud.
Yeah, great talk.
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't done this. I'm gonna do one scoop in each so far, and then come back and scoop. This is our
I'm
large.
gonna come to the other side.
There you go. Our large stainless scoop. You can use these for anything. This is a perfect cupcake size.
Oh, that smells good. I smell the garlic and the onions.
Mm-hmm. Garlic and onion are great flavor enhancers, and they're actually good for you too for many other reasons.
Yeah.
So they're good to have, even if you don't love to eat them. Having them in your food will actually help enhance the flavor. Same with salt. Do you know why you put salt in something sweet? It actually helps to minimize the sweetness a little bit and enhance the flavor. It's one
Is
of
it all
those-
gonna fit?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to get another one?
Nope.
One of the other
Plus,
muffins?
if these are overflowing, it's okay. And I might have to.
Have you made it in these
have
pans
not.
before?
I have not. This is
I want
a
to
new
see
one.
what the edges are going to be like when you make it. You're over 30 now.
Ooh, exciting. All
Yeah.
right, so.
Yeah, I want to see what the edges are like now that it's not the stoneware.
Yeah, I think it'll still be good. I still prefer, but since we don't have our muffin pan, Pampered Chef powers that be, if any of you guys are watching, bring back the stoneware muffin pan. I have several friends asking for it.
Yeah, you can't break that one.
Well, you can.
Well, no. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to hope not to break it.
Yeah, Teresa likes those, the scoops.
The scoops
so
are great.
easy.
We have a small, medium, and large. So it makes it easy for portioning.
Holy crap, you might get to 40.
That
Sorry.
would be nice. Usually, once you start
Like in the
going,
you're in the high 30s now. It's because I'm so involved.
you are
I think
super
that's
helpful. You are
I've
super
been
helpful.
Involved, hungry, either way.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
hungry, waiting
Yeah.
for dinner. All right, so I like to mush it down a little bit and even it out. So this is our blue mini loaf pans. These things, the non-stick is amazing on these. You virtually need next to no oil, and for of course meatloaf, I'm not going to use oil because this is greasy. I'm going to pop a little bit over into this one here. So we're just going to do that.
Oh,
so this
wow.
meatloaf is going to cook in about 30 minutes. Normally it calls to add the ketchup on the second half of cooking, do it 15 minutes and add it on the next 15 minutes. David does not like ketchup on his, he likes mustard.
Yeah.
So we actually stopped putting the ketchup on the top just so,
You can do a little bit of.
yeah, sometimes we'll do a little bit on it.
Oh yeah, Teresa said she wanted the stoneware, the bundt cake pan. That one's
Oh.
really good too.
Well, and our normal metal ones, like these blue metal ones that we have that are the bundt cake, oh, I love them. They are fabulous
Yeah.
with releasing the food out of there. All right, so just trying to make sure it's kind of evenly distributed so that way it cooks evenly. And that one has a little bit less.
Wish everybody could smell what it smells like before you even start.
I know,
cooking.
that is the
good.
downside
Yeah.
of having virtual, but
You might hit 50 people watching.
that will be exciting.
You're
All
in
right,
the
so
high 40s now.
you guys, that was it. Super fast, right? You defrost
Yeah.
ground beef. Takes 10, and of course I'm talking and taking a little bit more time, and I doubled the recipe because we generally go through it pretty quickly at our house, and sometimes we'll use it for lunch the next day, or I'll freeze it to be able to have to make for people later on. So that's why I do the extra. So, all right.
That's good stuff.
All right, let me finish running this. All right, so pop these in. I've got the oven to 350. They can both go right here in the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set my timer for 30 minutes. No, Pampered Chef doesn't have that anymore. Sorry, folks. All right, babe. I'm gonna stand this way, and you can come right there.
Thankfully,
All right,
you
we're
have multiples of
Yeah, right.
everything.
So, all right, air fryer. You
Amazing.
want to give it a little bit of space from the wall, so every time you use it, pull it out. But the only way it turns on is if you plug it, unplug it. So, turns off, I mean. So, you have to pull it out to plug it in, so it's a good spot. All right.
You call it an air fryer, but if it's worth its price just for the beef jerky.
True.
It really is.
Okay, and it does the rotisserie. So, we're going to talk
Yeah.
about all that. So, first, let me show you something fun. If you want to clean up crumbs, the door comes off. Makes it quick and easy for cleanup. No crumbs getting stuck everywhere. I'm gonna make sure it's on all the way. Oops. Gotta be smarter than the average bear here. All right, there you go. Back on. Pampered, not perfect. All right, so
Yes.
it comes with, funny enough, it comes with these two racks, this bottom drip pan, the basket, this handle, and this is for doing a rotisserie chicken, okay?
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we did. We did one.
What? Oh,
It was delicious.
we didn't document it, so it never
We did
happened.
not document
Yeah.
it. You're right. So, super easy, super peasy. All right, so this will just kind of click on here like this. It's easier to actually put it in, and you're gonna go right in the middle, all the way to the far left, and then drop it on. Sometimes I need to actually use my hand because I gotta be smarter. No, of course the light's not gonna go on. I don't. All right, I do have it all the way over.
Oh, nice. Okay.
make sure.
You want to open it up so I can show it? Because I'm really just showing the back of your head right now.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
There we go. Okay, that's better.
All right, so it's in there. Now, we have air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, and dehydrate. Those are all preset settings, so you can do anything. You guys saw us do the beef jerky last night.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that yet.
Tonight, we're doing fries. It'll do up to a pound of fries in that basket. You can use this. We have made stuffed pork chops
Oh,
in the air fryer. Seriously, so good.
like the
so
mushrooms
easy.
you did
And
too?
a lot of times when we're doing smaller portions of food, like say we're just making like 4 chicken breasts or something else like that, we're going to put it in here because there's no preheating needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to air fry, and automatically defaults to 400 and then 25 minutes. So I'm going to push the button in, and I'm going to adjust the time. And actually, am I going to adjust the time? No, I am not. I'm going to leave it go.
You can demonstrate.
And then I'm going to push in. And then I'm going to turn it on. Click the rotate button. And there, the rotate is turned on.
Hey, turn on the light. You can show it.
Let's see
Does
if you
it-
can actually see.
No, I don't, well, a little bit of it.
You can kind of see
Yeah.
if it's turning. But
Okay.
it's turning. It's beautiful. I'm going to turn that off. But this all comes with it. There is actually a Deluxe Air Fryer set for $6 more. You get these amazing new mini oven mitts, which I use for this all the time.
Yeah,
And-
and Sarah laughs every time I use them.
No, you were using the big ones last night. And the coating trays, which I have kind of buried. Oh, good. Hand
Have we-
sanitizer. I don't know why it's in there.
We hide it everywhere these days.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So, I'm not grabbing all of them out or the tool. But these coating trays, okay? So when you're doing frying, they hook together.
Or French toast.
Yes, anything
Yeah.
that you're doing like that. You can even air fry the French toast too.
Oh,
So-
tomorrow morning.
We have bread.
Yeah.
And I did not buy bread. That we don't love the bread that much. They happen to have this Hawaiian regular bread that I really wanted to try.
What,
So-
Aldi?
Yeah, at Aldi.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, air frying, you're reducing the amount of fat in the oil. So even if you're breading it, you're reducing it. Air frying the potatoes. Potatoes as a whole are good for you, but when we're deep frying them and all of that type of stuff, we lose some of that nutritional value. So we don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, put them in there, right? All right. So, gorgeous new salad bowl. I love this thing. So we can use the salad claws.
I think you ate straight out of it a couple days ago.
I did because I didn't want to dirty another bowl.
Yeah.
Granted, this, I mean, it's beautiful. Why would I not want
Yeah.
to? So I'm just picking up. This is just one of the salad kits that I did from Walmart. Bacon sunflower seed one. It's delicious. All right, so that's ready to go.
So good.
We've got the timer on for that, but let me show you. This is our Microcooker Plus, 3 quarts. Obviously, for anything, we're gonna do some veggies. You can do soups, ramen. If you've ever seen the previous videos of my family who love ramen.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes.
They
I
do a
actually
good
do
job
my
of
baked potatoes in this. I don't ever
Yeah.
boil my potatoes. I don't actually bake them. I microwave them. So
Yeah, that's good.
2 parts of the lid. They usually do not stay together. Rice. I
Yeah.
hate cooking rice on the stovetop, and I hate cooking it in the rice cooker. It's pain to clean. You forget about it, and then it overcooks. Well, with the microwave, you don't have to worry about it. If you're using regular rice, it's 5 minutes full power and 15 to 17 minutes half power, and your rice is perfect. It releases, it's easy to clean, and it's dishwasher safe. So, does so much. We have 3 different sizes. We even have it in a set. We're just going to pop this in. I'm going to go ahead and get this rolling. I'm going to do 7 minutes because that's 2 different things. So, and this little bowl here, by the way, is part of our cheese board accessory set. I love these bowls. I wish they sold them individually. Again, hint, Pampered Chef. They're super handy. Now, let's talk about some more affordability and cheap solutions. Ground beef is always a cheaper way. If you're a chicken lover, doing chicken legs, chicken legs or chicken thighs are always a better option. They're always cheaper. They're easy to make. I love boneless, skinless thighs. They're a little, actually, they're a lot more tender and moist. And they have a little added iron because they're a little darker meat. So I use those instead of chicken breast, and they're generally much, much cheaper. You can find some great sales for them a lot of places. Beans, all right? Red beans and rice. You don't have to have meat. Red beans and rice. Jambalaya, you can totally do without meat as well. Chili, you can do meatless chili. But beans can do a lot of different things. They have protein, they have fiber. Protein helps make us feel fuller longer. Fiber helps to keep our digestive tracts healthy. They help us keep fuller longer actually too. And offer a lot of different things. So check those out. And that's it. But all right, so we've got that circulating. We've got the meatloaf looking amazing.
Yeah, we'll post some pictures of it later.
Yes.
Here, let me. Oh yeah, looking
So
good.
it's looking beautifully brown. I got that all going. Got the salad ready. Quick and easy dinner, you guys. It took me, I'm going to be able to finish this. I'm going to get plates ready. Dinner's going to be on the table in under 45 minutes. But it's like how
Like a
many
good
minutes?
dinner.
Yeah. How many minutes of prep time? It's cheap, too. You can do something even cheaper with the veggies. You can do, the French fries don't cost a lot. The salad, the pre-bagged salad costs a little bit more, but you can change that up, mix that up. Keep it simple. That's what we want. We want it simple. But we're going to get to enjoy some family time, get to do this, and have some fun. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Be sure to check out some of the other little special things that I'm offering. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you guys. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.